No, Twitter is not dead in 2021. Now, Twitter is also not Facebook. It doesn't have billions of users. It's not Instagram. It's not LinkedIn. It's Twitter. And Twitter has a place, and Twitter's not going anywhere. And if you want to crush it on Twitter in 2021, I'm going to share with you some tips that can help you crush it on Twitter this year. Now, the first thing you need to do if you want to crush it on Twitter in 2021 is what you need to do on every single social network you engage in, and that's to understand why people are there. Now, Twitter's one of the first social networks that have been around, and it really started as mass text messaging platform, but it's continued to morph and develop, but people are there for news, and it's really become a place where people go for news. And so if you're getting on there, you don't want to behave like you do on Facebook and Instagram, which is there for personal relationships, or LinkedIn, that's for professional interactions. This is where people are going for news. And so it's understanding what are people looking for so that you can then engage effectively. And then you can get the value out of it for you, and you can provide value to them in a social way. And so understand why people are there to get news. And then think through how you can provide value to those people. The second tip to crush it on Twitter in 2021 is to watch and to listen. Watch the trends, see what's trending, watch what people are saying, use the search functionality and watch what's going on in the things that you're interested in, and just listen. Listen to the conversations, listen to the interactions, listen to what's happening. The opportunity that we have today to listen to whatever conversations are happening publicly on this platform is fascinating. And some of them are nauseating, I get that, but there are so many unique conversations happening. You don't have to engage in every single conversation, but the value you can get from just listening is incredible. And with Twitter, pretty much all conversations are public, and so you can really listen in on just about any conversation that's happening in this public square of Twitter. The third thing that I'd encourage you to do is engage when necessary. So as you're listening, you don't have to engage. You don't have to always like something or always comment or jump into a conversation. You can just listen. But when you're able to add value to that conversation, engage. Or if you have a question you want to ask it. This is a public place for you to do just that. And you can literally ask your favorite celebrity, whatever you want to know, or your favorite business leader, or anyone. You can ask them a question, or you can interact with them, or you can comment on what they shared or celebrate their celebration. Twitter is an incredible platform for these public interactions and conversations, and or you might just want to connect with somebody that's in a similar niche as you, and you're having that just one-to-one interaction. But respond, reply when you're able to add value. You don't have to force it, but engage when it's necessary. Now, the fourth thing you want to do if you want to crush it on Twitter in 2021 is to share what's valuable. Share what's valuable. So that might be retweeting a great tweet that you saw, retweeting news that's just come out that you think people that are following you will want to hear. It could just be sharing things that you've heard or that you've seen or that you know about that's going to be valuable from a news standpoint, or just even an inspirational standpoint, and maybe even just to make somebody laugh that you saw a funny meme and you want to share it. But go and share what's valuable. Share things that are going to be valuable to those people that are following you, and that's what's going to engage. And so don't just share the things that you're just really upset about on politics. If it's something you're upset about that you think people that are following you might add value to them, maybe it's worth sharing. But you don't have to share everything, and you don't have to share everything that's going on in your life, but share what's valuable to the people that are following you. Now, the last tip I want to give when it comes to crushing it on Twitter in 2021 is don't overthink it. The Twitter's not overcomplicated. And I think we want to get fancy with our graphics and our videos and all the different functions of Twitter. You know what? Text posts are performing the best right now. Just simple post interactions, sharing news, interacting with others. Just go and do it. Engage on the platform, spend a little time, and I think you're going to find value. Don't overthink this. Don't get too fancy. Don't get too like, oh, I want to have the perfect quote for Twitter today. Just say it. If you don't like it, delete it. But just go do it and just go engage on the platform if you choose to. Now, you don't have to be everywhere. You might need to be on LinkedIn and Facebook, and Twitter isn't a priority for you. I don't know too many people where Twitter, unless you're in news specifically, where Twitter should be your primary platform at this point. But I do think that it likely is a part of your social media ecosystem. And so as you think about your strategy for Twitter, don't overthink it. Twitter is a pretty simple platform, and I think your strategy should stay pretty simple as well. Thanks so much for watching this episode of the vlog. I hope it helps you crush it on Twitter in 2021. I would love to engage with you. I'm at Nils Smith on Twitter, and so I'd love for you to follow me and share your Twitter handle in the comments. I'd love for us to follow each other. I'd love to personally follow you, so share your handle in the comments, and let me know your thoughts. What other tips have you learned in crushing it on Twitter, or things that you're going to focus on this year to get better on Twitter?